How's it going? David Crandall here with another FL Studio tutorial. This one's going back to the last tutorial about recording directly into FL Studio. By that I mean recording audio from a microphone, a digital interface, or whatever type of sound card you're using and going straight into FL Studio's playlist. I kind of made an error in the last tutorial about recording multiple tracks simultaneously. What I had said is if you hit the record button after selecting an input, that all the tracks that have input selected will record simultaneously. This is only true when you first select inputs for your channels. Now I'll show you what I mean. In order to record tracks simultaneously, as in multiple tracks simultaneously saving as different samples, you select your channel on your mixer. So we'll select insert 1 and we'll choose Tascam 1. You could choose whatever input you want. So we're going to go ahead and choose this. I'm going to go ahead and bring the gain down, as in the gain into the master send, so that we don't get that delay sound. And for this example, I'm going to select track 2 now. And I'm going to select the same input just for time's sake. I don't have an extra thing plugged into any of these inputs. So it's going to be the same feed, but we're treating it as two different tracks. Alright, so we'll do the same thing here. Bring that down. Okay, now, one thing to note is once I select an input, these disc icons are highlighted. And what this means is a WAV file is going to be saved when we record audio into the playlist. So when we hit record audio into the playlist as an audio clip, here we are, we're recording sound to a click track, and I'm going to turn the click track off for now, and we'll go ahead and stop. So we'll play that back. Here we are, we're recording sound to a click track, and I'm going to turn the click track off for now, and we'll go ahead and stop. Okay, so we can see we have two audio files here in our playlist, recorded from insert 1 and insert 2. Now, in the last tutorial, I had said if you hit record, that both tracks are going to record. That is false, because what happens is when you hit record and you say audio into the playlist as an audio clip, it only records the selected track. Here we are, we're recording sound to a click. Okay, it only records the selected track. If you want to record multiple tracks at the same time, what you want to do is go ahead and click the little disc under your channel and save, and do the same thing for your other channel, and then hit save. You can name it whatever you want to, so we could say track 2 and save it as that. And then when we go ahead and record, it's going to record both of those tracks simultaneously. So we'll select audio into the playlist as an audio clip, and here we are recording two tracks simultaneously. See how that works? So that's all you have to do to record two tracks simultaneously. I apologize for the confusion in the last tutorial, but hopefully this will clear it up for you. And once you're done recording, you can assign these to mixer tracks if you'd like, or do whatever you want with them. So there we go. I hope that helps you, and I hope that clears up some confusion. My name is David Crandall. I'm going to be making many more of these FL Studio tutorials, and just so you know, I usually mention this in the beginning of my tutorials, I'm using FL Studio 8 Producer Edition. So some of the features you see in this tutorial are may not be available in your version of FL Studio. Also, if you're a little confused about how this kind of jumped in the middle of things and didn't really give you a tutorial about how to set things up, check out the last tutorial about how to set up recording, set up the ACO drivers and all that stuff so that you can get started with recording audio straight into FL Studio. Alright, that's about it. Again, I'm David Crandall. Please subscribe if you're enjoying these tutorials. I hope they are helpful for you and your recording projects using FL Studio. And until later, take it easy and happy recording.